Hey guys, I'm TJS, and we're going to be doing some gardening here. And so, in the spirit of my teachers, we're going to learn along with you guys. That doesn't mean you shouldn't watch this, because, you've been through high school, or maybe you're going through high school, or any kind of school, and yeah, you learned something, right? You learned a little bit of anything, didn't you? Anyway, this is going to be our gardening series. You want to start it off here?
All right, thanks TJS. What we're going to do today is we're going to plant some potatoes. Now, first of all, we need to note that today, this is April 5th, 2020, which is going to be known as the plague year, no doubt. We're going to be doing some gardening. Now, the fact that it's April 5th is especially significant because we've been told repeatedly by all the experts not to plant anything around here in southern Wisconsin until at least the early part of May.
Well, I'm just amazed there's not snow on the ground.
Yeah, so we're thinking it's an early spring, and then, in the spirit of innovation, we are going to completely ignore all advice from the experts and just try things ourselves. We're going to fail fast. We're going to experiment around here. I hope we don't fail too much. So the way we started here is we bought some seed potatoes, which have already been sprouted from the local lawn and care store, which is one of the few businesses open here during the quarantine. And we're going to try a couple of different things. We were told on some YouTube videos that and also the instructions that came with the potato, that you could either just plant them whole like this, or you could more effectively chop them up into little pieces and let them dry out for 3 to 4 days. Again, we're ignoring the advice of the experts. We let them dry about 2 days, about 48 hours.
We also tried eating them once. That didn't work too well.
Very unpalatable. But, so these have dried 2 days instead of the 3. Next weekend, we're going to let them dry longer because I read the instructions earlier. I just read them 2 days ago. We're going to plant right about here. We're going to plant this whole potato. And then in 4 other little slots, we're going to plant these half potatoes that are already sprouting too. And we're going to see what we get. So let's do it here. And I was told to plant them right here, 2 rows like this, about 12 inches apart or so. So we're going to start. We're going to clear away some of the straw. We're going to dig a hole. We may or may not put some compost down here. We'll see how. Oh, this is coming off real easy. We're just churning up the ground. This looks like it's
a bird's
pretty
nest,
well.
kind of.
Yeah. I think we're developing a really nice hole here. And that's for one potato.
Let's get up here.
No problem. 12 inches
Here.
apart here. We're going to very accurately measure here and put right there, I think. That looks like 12 inches to me. Dig another little hole here. And then put another potato in like about there. And then maybe another one here.
So how many are we making?
I was going to do 5. I got 5 here. 1 whole potato and 4 pieces.
Yeah,
of the
that
second
makes
whole
sense.
Potato. All right, so it seems to me, and again, as TJS said, just like the school teachers say, we're learning while you're learning here. We're all learning this together, which in the case of the school teachers quite possibly means that students are the only one learning. And
or in some cases,
that,
nobody learns anything.
Maybe you viewers are the only ones who are going to learn anything about gardening here. We might not learn a thing, but hopefully someone will learn from this whole exercise. Maybe it'll just be what not to do.
Maybe
now,
something will happen.
From YouTube videos, which are better than ours, I learned to plop the potato in there, sprout pointed upward, and then cover it with dirt. So we got that started there. So we got the sprout pointed upward, and we're going to now cover the thing with dirt.
Yep.
See how this goes? They're getting straw everywhere.
It's fascinating here.
Wasn't how I was expecting things to go.
Yeah, I didn't really want it to do that, but.
In fact, I wonder if we should go find some compost back in the asparagus patch where we left it last year.
Yeah, we should do that. I don't know if I see an asparagus patch around here, but yeah. I don't know. Not sure. Can't see anything for miles out here. You guys are following with me.
Going on a field trip here to the asparagus patch.
Yep, as we're with the school teachers.
Yeah, it's so much like school here. We're all learning.
I mean, you learn a lot from the field trips at your school. I learned to only go somewhere if you know the way back. That's school.
At the end of the year, they had us pile up all the leftover compost in the asparagus patch. We didn't know why, but now we realize that that's probably so that we could just go and collect it right now and put it back in our garden.
Anyway, let's get to the asparagus patch. I can't remember which one of these was the asparagus.
We spent a lot of hours out here shoveling.
Oh wait, I do remember. It was out on this corner. Yeah, we spent the whole night wheelbarrowing out the asparagus. Yeah, yeah.
Asparagus.
Oh yeah, we had to clear a
No,
tunnel
this is
through all the
strawberry
weeds.
patch. This is strawberries, so we're mixed up here.
Yeah.
Asparagus is back
Yeah, we
here.
had to clear a tunnel through all this. This is
Yeah.
probably still the stuff we knocked over from the last
The
time.
asparagus was back here.
I think it was right down here. That looks like compost, doesn't it? I think so.
Is this it?
I think this is it.
Yeah, maybe this is it. You're right, you're right. This does look like compost. Let's grab it anyway.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is compost, I'd say. I'm pretty knowledgeable about these things, so let's take some of the compost
I'm not
back.
exactly sure what's compost.
We're
and
going to
what's
return
not.
the compost from the asparagus patch. Come back for more.
Yeah,
if we
how
need
much do we need for our
it. I don't really
potatoes?
know. Learning while the teachers and the students are learning together
Yeah.
here. Try.
Yeah, you got to do things even if you have no idea what you're doing.
By doing on-the-job training.
There's the wheelbarrows. That brings back
Yes,
memories.
yes. That was a painful time with the compost.
Yeah, my arms are still sore from that. That was a year ago.
That
Yep.
was the old compost. You could have shoveled in from there.
I guess so, but you know, field trips, it's the traveling that's worth it.
It's all the journey, isn't it? You're right, TJS, about that.
Yeah, it's all the journey. That's what the saying was. I forgot.
Yeah, so the journey's the thing. The journey, not the destination, I guess the way to put it.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
now, what we have here is a series of holes. I think we're going to top it all off with some compost.
yeah,
See
sounds
how
nice.
that goes, and we're going to put the straw back around it. We'll see where we get to here.
Something will happen.
And as I said, you know, at worst case, come May 1st, when we should have started anyway, we'll pull all these up and start over.
I don't know. I think the experts are wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Look how bright
So
and
let's,
sunny it is out here.
This one looks like a fine specimen of chopped up one there. We let it dry out for 48 hours. Some videos said 1 to 2 days, some said 3 to 4. We did what we had time for.
You know, yeah,
So
we
had
bought them 2
there's a
days
piece
ago.
of the potato there.
You know, we don't have much time before I gotta get back to schoolwork and stuff.
And put another one. That one's gonna spoil. That one's the last. Okay, this one looks like a good one.
Back
Here,
to
we'll
the
try
same
that.
teachers who learn with us. You can see
This one has the greatest chance of success.
in proportion to the
whole
gate,
potato in there.
the whole potato.
This one has a big sprout, so that's the second. There's the next biggest sprout. That one's a small sliver of potato with a big sprout. That one's got very little sprout. We'll see what goes on.
So we put it,
We're
it's
gonna-
survival of the fittest, you know, they compete for
Yeah, well,
resources and stuff.
What,
I don't
some
know
of those
how many
sprouts are already
resources there
coming
are
up.
under the ground down
No.
there, but you
that
know,
sprout's difficult to bury because it's already poking through. We'll see what it wants to do here.
oh yeah, it's got
The
some
sprouts are already
big
sticking up.
sprouts,
We'll
yeah.
see where that gets us. These
It's
will
already
probably
trying to
bury more
reach out of the
completely.
ground.
Yeah, we'll
They
see.
don't really like being buried alive.
No, life wants to come through into the sunlight here.
Yeah,
The really unfortunate thing is I don't think they've turned on the water yet, so we're going to rely on this being April and it being really rainy.
oh yeah, you guys see any
Potatoes. So next week we'll come back and do 2 more there, and then we'll start back on.
Yeah.
See where we get to.
So, guys, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's what we got here. We have
Store
5
excess
different
compost
holes.
as well. I'm going to put that over here in this corner away from the.
We got 5 in a row here.
Well, I think that's it for now, folks. We'll be back next week with
You guys can see what the end result is.
well, maybe we should shove the
is next
straw
week.
around the. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week. We'll see how this week's.
Well, you know, we're gonna be making a part 2 though, so you guys might want to see that. All right, see you guys later.